Hey everyone, welcome to another Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo match. Today we got FriendOfMrGolem120 versus Eastonn8. We're in the bracket stage now, and Easton is the highest seed, having gone 3-1 in his group and won the tiebreaker. FriendOfMrGolem went 2-2 in his group and came second in the second to fourth tiebreaker, so he exited that group in third place. But yeah, looking forward to this one. Let's have a look at this card. We do have own 8 different water types in the middle, which can be a bit of a time-consuming goal. It is more than a lot of the other own X number of a certain type. Just because water is the most common type in the game, so we might be seeing a lot of catches just as they go about their business. Besides that, pretty unusual in that this doesn't really matter too much what day you set. You have 20 plus different TMs, so they'll probably end up setting Sunday to get that free TM from Goldenrod. But yeah, besides that, it'll just depend on, you know, what Pokemon end up showing up. Kind of hard to say what goals are going to be hard until we start the race, really. There are some notorious goals on here. We've got a Pokemon with 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves, but it's kind of off to the left somewhere. Hopefully we can route around that one. That's generally quite a hard goal to get. We have some almost guaranteed lines. Row 5 is looking good if we can get Opfortis or Artillery. TLBR is looking good if we can get Horsey or Ponyta. But yeah, so let's see what shows up. I'm kind of hoping for some interesting starters. I don't want to see any Mewtwo's. I don't want to see any easy mains. I want to see them struggle. I love the struggle. I'm a bit of a, you know, I like to see the pain of these racers. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe. But I'm sure a few of you love it too. So here we go. Easton setting it. They're both setting it to 11 at night, so we might be seeing a Saturday into Sunday setting, so that they can do the bug catching contest if they want. We'll get a few more encounter slots, which, you know, makes sense if you want to get a bunch of water types. You can just, you know, hopefully find a few in the bug catching contest and throw a few balls their way. No more Jigglypuff mains. Okay, just give us a Clefairy main instead. That's all I'm asking. Alright, so Stubble, Gramble, and Mr. Mime, huh? Easton takes to Mr. Mime, which I think is quite interesting. I would say Gramble is generally the more runnable Pokemon. It's a normal type, and there's a lot of normal moves out there, and it's got high attack. Mr. Mime could be runnable too, though. It's just a bit frailer on the defensive side. Nice revive, though. Those are all physical moves, so I don't think we'll be running the Mr. Mime somehow. Oh, the cleanse tag goes back on. That's kind of... that decreases the encounter rate a little bit, although having said that, Golem got an encounter in the first 2 steps. Doesn't even show us the moveset. I want to see it. That's Mantine immediately. Did we see Horsey as well, or am I seeing things? I was kind of looking at Golem, to be honest, but there's Mantine on 29. Okay, I didn't see what Eastonn's first encounter was. That was Quillfish 2 then. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that cleanse tag, you know, showing its power there. Golem's only got that one encounter so far on Route 29 and 30. Still don't know if this Bramble's runnable yet. Dwarf Firestone. You see a Growlithe as well? That's pretty nice if that Growlithe's pretty good. Arcanine's got absolutely mammoth stats, so yeah. It would be nice for Eastonn if you can find the Growlithe. Now what does this thing have? Fire Spin Conversion, Sacred Fire Water Gun? No! Special Gramble? Okay, well, it looks like we'll be hunting for some other mate. Yeah, well, Gramble doesn't get the experience, but who cares really with this moveset? Not really. I don't really think it's worth continuing with this. Takes the cleanse tag off. Now he's going to look for a main. He's still not getting encounters. Okay, there's one. And it's the map side, so that's nice. They've both seen it now on 29. Yeah, I definitely want to see that Growlithe. See what its moveset's like. That Firestone in my pocket. Wrong stone for this. Unfortunately. Eastonn does love his Starmie though. So I wouldn't, and you know, water types are on the card, so you'll definitely catch this. There you go. It's a physical Starmie. He's switching it to the front, but I don't really think he can run this that far. Earthquake Quillfish, you know, that might have been the most runnable thing we've seen at the moment to this point. Quillfish does have base 95 attack. You know, you could run it. But it looks like Golem doesn't want to give it the time of day. Hitmonlee, it's got quite a lot of attack, pretty frail, but if it's got some good physical moves, then by all means. That is not a physical move, what the heck? He's not checking any of these movesets, Golem. So we don't actually know if he has anything runnable yet. But yeah, Hitmonlee is on the card as well, I actually think about her out there. Running away from the Rapid Dash too, like, I don't know, he's just holding out for the big money here. I don't think there's Houndoom. If he didn't want to catch the Rapidash, he'll want to catch this. Oh, never mind. I guess he does. Houndoom does have more special attack to help with its like fire and dark moves. You know, Rapidash could have been good too. Thrash cross chop Hitmonlee. Ooh, okay, that might be it then. What else did it have? Did it have a way of hitting ghosts? I'm not sure. We're kind of checking on them pretty fast. The Quillfish could be runnable too, though. Giga oh, yeah, that's pretty bad for hitting ghosts, isn't it? Especially since 3 of them are ghost poison. There's Beedrill, that's on the card as well. We're seeing a few things that are on the card at the moment. And, okay, well, Octazooka, I guess you could slowly kill ghosts with that. I mean, it's good enough. Eastonn might be considering the Mischievous main. Mischievous stats are pretty low. Actually, I think he's just never mind. I think he's leveling up to Staryu. Dang, he's really forcing this, huh? There's no special move. Oh, it's on a trainer. Whoops, ha! Silly me. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect it, because you don't often fight this guy. Yep, he's getting as much experience in the Staryu as he can. I'm not sure when it learns moves, but it really needs a special move, you'd think. That is a special move in later gens. Wait, hello? He runs into a Starmie. No. It's also physical. Alright, looks like Golem's also fighting this guy to get a bit more experience. The red Gyarados doesn't be randomized into a shiny. It's always shiny, so that is a guaranteed goal for shiny Pokemon. Tropic Rat could have been scary if it was a bit higher level, but we take it out with Cross Chop. Yeah, this Hitmonlee ain't bad. Blizzard, huh? I think that really helps him. Okay, so Staryu does at least have Ancient Power for to hit the Crobat for a bit. I'm not sure how much it will do. He's gonna hope for this boost, I think. But yeah, oh yes, it is a Pokemon with a Rock type move, so you know, I guess in a way this is already paid off for Eastonn. Oh, instant blizzard freeze there from Crobat. Very unlucky to hit one thing. Oh, there's just, you know, Staryu actually doing better against this thing. Oh, and Thundershock power as well, just waste even more of that time, why don't you? Counter Vileplume, huh? Gonna hope for a flinch from Hyper Fang. We don't have any special moves yet, though. Very nice, he gets those flinches. But getting a bit unlucky on the Golbat. Spark Para. Not that it really makes a difference. Gets through. Don't have any ancient powers, I'm gonna hope that he doesn't need them on Salt Ground. Thunder Shock Para now? That's 10%, just like the Blizzard Freeze one. What the heck? So much status in this gym. Confusion too, yeah, it's all happening. I think Golem will win this one now. It's kind of annoying having to lock himself into Thrash. Gramble though, maybe it'll learn a good physical move. I actually don't know when it learns moves anyway. I'd imagine it's, you know, usually your Pokemon. I don't actually know that well when Pokemon learn moves at what levels, but usually they learn one in like, you know, between 5 and 10 somewhere. Unless they're legendaries or like Grimer and Muck for some reason. Or Stone Evos. Golem puts a Bitterberry there, which is a nice combination with Thrash. Able to snap yourself out of the self-imposed confusion. Thrash ends. But the counter... Oh, it doesn't quite KO. Oh, that's a real... Okay, that's a really lucky range there from Golem. He gets the low roll on the first turn, which means he survives on 1 HP, and then a high roll on the second turn to take Vileplume out. And Smog missed! Oh, that's a great fight from Golem. That could have gone so much worse. That's, I guess, payback for getting Blizzard Freeze on the first fight. Eastonn with the old rod. Don't tell me he doesn't believe in Daiu's ability to get through the game. No, he's not fishing. Gets the experience share though, so that's that'll be an indicator of exactly where Eastonn is and where Golem is when Golem grabs it. We'll know roughly where they are in relation to each other. And TM34, that is also on the card. that's real nice. These random TMs can be anywhere on the ground. Well, not anywhere, but like anywhere where you can find a TM normally. And sometimes they won't be in Johto at all, so very nice to find it early. I like how we found 2 evolutionary stones and used them with the Staryu. But he did get Spark from Faulkner, at least. So, 1 special move. Oh, the reason you see people pop into the center and leave again isn't because they're mistaking it for the house. It's because if you faint, you go to the last Pokemon Center you entered. So, like, if something unexpected happens and play well and you die, you only go back to the Azalea Center. Otherwise, you'd have to come back from Violet, which takes a fair bit longer. It doesn't take much time at all to just pop into the center and set it as your checkpoint. There's a baby on Eastonn's screen. Hey, and look at that, shouting out Bakura. Bakura loves his Pikachu. This is just there's a few buddies that Eastonn's caught here to represent the community. Now Eastonn gets the power of the 30% Spark Para. Yeah, looking good for these guys so far. Staryu is really high level for this point. Level 14, pretty good. You might get to this point if you were like, you know, maybe fighting some phone book trainers or whatever, but I'd say it's a little higher than average. Activation powers again at 5 PP is a little. It's not enough really, especially on something like Staryu without much physical attack to get used to it. But yeah, here's FriendOfMrGolem encountering his ghost in Mischievous, but Octazooka's doing alright. It's dropping Mischievous' accuracy a bit. But yeah, now he's hit. Now he's got has his accuracy load a bit as well, but he's alright. Didn't miss all that much. Oh, Hyper Beam takes Staryu out from there. Hopefully it will survive on from full. Oh, he just goes in, doesn't even heal. I guess he's just going to swap out on the Hyper Beam so that he can attack on the recharge turn. Which is safer, I guess. Like, if you do heal and you die anyway, you just lost time. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like a 3-hit. He does have enough Pokemon to stall it out, it's just a bit slow. Not stall it out, but you know, just bait him into using Hyper Beam. No, Bakura! Well, we got there. Meanwhile, Hitmonlee is sleeping on the job here. Looks like the Sledian isn't doing all that much, though. Sledian's not particularly dangerous in general. Doesn't really have the attacking stats to pose much of a threat. Also takes the Hitmonlee out there from about half health. Hitmonlee's defense is pretty low. Nice that we see Poliwhirl there. That's something we can catch and use a Water Stone on to get Poliwrath. Oh, the Beedrill of Ancient Power. Well, I'm not going to mark it for him. That's something you have to. That's like one of those goals that you kind of have to, you know, see for yourself and mark. Anyway, Golem gets through the Aerodactyl in the end. And Eastonn gets through a Cubone in the end, goodness me. We're having a little trouble. I mean, nothing too deadly yet. Well, if the Gravel wants to be the main, it would have learned a better move than Icy Wind upon level up. Golem does also fight the left twin, so he also gets the Poliwhirl info. If you fight the right twin, you would get a different team entirely. Sometimes people like to fight the right twin to get potentially different info than their opponent. We also saw an Elekid on Bugsy, so that's another baby. Tangler with Giga Drain is no joke, and Eastonn barely doesn't take it out. But he has a revive, so he's okay. He is faster than Tangler. Well, I say that. Can he KO from there? Okay, he does. The Growl had Spark. Oh man, that could have been. Yeah, depending on what his other moves are, that could have been a good name. We did see a Growlithe earlier with the other Firestone. And Golem misses cross chop on Tangler, so now he's locking himself into Thrash. Alright, let's see how we do against Tangler this time. Pikachu is so strong. Oh, the Growlithe had Flame Wheel? What the heck, dude? That would've been great! God, if only they'd seen that again. Oh, there you go, Golem gets through Bugsy. This Tangle is a huge problem for Eastonn. He's just gonna try and stall it out. Giga Drain does only have 5 BP. And hopefully once he's out of that, he doesn't have like a Razor Leaf backup or anything. Alright. But now he's got to get past the Growlithe, and he has no other Pokemon alive. Oh, he lives on 2. Oh, that would have been a huge time loss if he died to that. This one does with Aeroblast, but it's got such low defense, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down to a single Thrash. No, it doesn't, never mind. I was massively underestimating its bulk, I guess. They are pretty close in level, to be fair. Oh, it learned Flamethrower later on, huh? These two will have different rivals because they pick different starters. So one of them could get info, the other doesn't. On this, potentially. Got Dragonite with Spark here. I mean, Eastonn just needs to beat this trainer, and he'll be able to get the Water Stone. Start you, and hopefully some better moves too. I imagine he'll check the TMs and pull Bloodmark. I mean, I wouldn't say the trainers are on hard mode. It's just tough when you're running something unevolved without great moves, like the Staryu. Hitmonlee's just, you know, it's been okay. It's just sometimes its frailties let it down, and having to lock itself in. Spark, Singing Spikes. those alliterative TMs. Rare candy's pretty nice find. You can use that. I guess the main use for that in these bingos would be if you had caught like a really high level Pokemon that was close to evolving and you needed it for something on the card. You could just give it the candy, level it up once and evolve it. Yeah, it is really close. For those who just joined, we've got Eastonn running a Staryu. I think just because Starmie is one of it. I don't think it's his favorite Pokemon altogether, but it's one of his favorite in like it's like his favorite in the early gens. So he's been running a Staryu, and he'll be getting the Water Stone for Starmie soon. And Golem's running a Hitmonlee with Cross Chop and Thrash, and some special moves. So Eastonn going right into the department store, going to buy that Water Stone, and likely going to check the TMs too. Okay, that strong breath attack I imagine is Dragon Breath. So, I mean, that could have been good for like a special move, but it doesn't give him a whole lot of coverage. Probably still better than Sludge, though. Oh, was there a baby on Golem's side? I was just looking at Eastonn, but I imagine he'll fight that bug catcher as well. Oh, it's Togepi. Nice. Good stuff. He might not fight the bug catcher, I guess. You can go around him. If you're coming through here anyway to like do bug catching contest stuff, you might not end up going past the bug catcher. And it looks like Eastonn is going straight into the contest. Eastonn just do, he's entered the bug catching contest, and in the bug catching contest you get 10 encounter slots on the ground instead of the usual 7. They're all 10%, I believe. Although somebody did say earlier yesterday about that they might not all be 10%, I don't know for sure. But okay, it looks like he's not really interested in looking at slots. I guess he's just going in here, gonna check the TM and get out. Athena did say in chat that he might go to level 19 just so it can learn another move. And then after that you'll use the Water Stone. Mischievous again on our screen. Hitmonlee's just, you know, doing Octazooka again, but has to actually hit through the Kinesis and accuracy drops. Golem's out of Octazooka. Might be at Giga Drain too because he's switching out. Maybe he should have done this earlier just to reset the accuracy. But Gramble coming in again. And here we go, Staryu evolving into Starmie. At long last. Octozook, I think, is 85%. But he did get hit by Kinesis. I'm not sure how many times. Three non-damaging moves on Kenya. Very good, very good. In order to get the fourth one, all you need to do is climb Sprout Tower and get the Flash HM, because that's not a TM, so it counts for, you know, you're able to teach it. You're able to teach it Flash over the damaging move. So that does open up column 1 for our racers, assuming that Poliwhirl actually exists. Yeah, progress-wise, these two are pretty darn close. Eastonn's a little behind, but he did go into the contest and get that TM. Let's see if the Sudowoodo is randomized into something nice for us today. It's Nidorino, which is not on the card today. Sometimes you get Nidoking on the card. But Golem's catching it nonetheless. Maybe it has a rock move for him, or but I believe he does have. As someone in chat mentioned that he does have Beedrill with Ancient Power, but I think he hasn't realized that. There's a Chinchou on Eastern screen, so that's another water type for him. So regarding the thing about, oh, actually that's Bide's a damaging move. That only has 2 non-damaging moves. Bide counts the damaging one. But yeah, about Beedrill having a rock move, I'm not going to mark it for him because that's like an observation kind of goal. Like I will mark Pokemon goals because that's like concealing information from your opponent. But in this case, it doesn't really fall into that category. Well, that was a physical move that Golem just turned down there, Metal Claw. It could have been nicer in case Misdreavus showed up again. And it would have, and it does kind of hit rocks. It doesn't really hit steels for all that much, but you have, well, I mean, no, you already got some moves hit rocks, what am I saying? I think it would have been better to teach that over Octozooka. Yeah, what is it? We've got Vaporeon on a Kimono Girl, this ain't right. With Fire Punch, that's, well, you know. It's weird to see if they pour on use Fire Punch. But, you know, this is Randomizer, I guess. Looks like Golem might get to the roamers first, so I'm going to switch audio over to his side so you can hear those roamers coming up. Eastonn is very close to getting Surf though, and then, you know, and then he'll be more than happy with this army. I mean, he's probably been more than happy to be able to run one of his favorite Pokemon in a tournament setting. But he'll be happy that he gets to run it, and for it to be good. Oh, Golem's actually teaching Surf to Hitmonlee over Octazooka. It is better than Octazooka, to be fair. Still might have preferred Metal Claw because Hitmonlee's special attack is really bad. You know, Surf is pretty nice because for some things as well. On Hitmonlee, you can that crit definitely mattered. Nasty. Yeah, Surf is like more accurate against those rock ground types. Will still KO them because they don't really have any special defense to speak of. And having Surf is quite a nice way to weaken like wild Pokemon because it's not going to hit a lot of Pokemon for a bunch of damage. Oh well, Eastonn might get to the roamers first at this rate. Looking pretty close now. Switching out to clear that confusion, but it's costing Golem a fair bit of time. And he also needs to hit Cross Chop as well. Okay, we got there eventually. This is about as close as I've seen two runners get to seeing the roamers at like a very similar time. Alright. What do you at home think the roamers are? Oh, Golem actually candies the Hitmonlee. Just getting it a little stronger. I don't know, I think I might have been tempted to keep that in case I found like a high level Ekans or something that I wanted to evolve. I'm seeing some solid guesses in chat. Anyone else have any guesses? It looks like there's some consensus on Dugtrio and Caterpie. Caterpie and Goldine's cries are pretty similar, but I think it was Caterpie. And yeah, the Suicune did sound like Forest to me too. I think I agree with Eagle Wings guesses there. So yeah, if Eastonn comes across... Oh, the thing with roaming Caterpie is you gotta level it up 2 levels. He has 1 rare candy. You kinda need 2 if you want to get Butterfree out of it. That's Pinsir. So that's more information for us. I always love the thing about skipping the second trainer in this gym. It's like such a neat little Easter egg. Because if you're playing casually, you probably just never think to take a different route. Just like, you know, it just seems so easy to walk in front of the trainers and follow their vision. I love little hidden details like that in games. And strict. Oh, goodness. I mean, you know, you're pretty. I guess you'd be pretty happy with this move. It's just Thrash has caused us a lot of problems. Really, we just had to. Golem just had to switch out an awful lot. And that Gloom came close to taking that Starmie out with that crit Razor Leaf. But Starmie hangs on. And Eastonn pulled ahead a little bit now, but you know, still pretty much neck and neck. Eastonn encounters the roaming Dugtrio. Now, I don't actually think it helps him at all. But, I mean, surely he doesn't want to switch to this after having used Starmie, right? But I guess he just, you know, feels he might as well check. Oh, he got it with no repel. Look at that. Just, you know, letting us know. Oh, is he known for this? Okay then. There's another point where runners can diverge. They can fight different Pokemaniacs, so they can get different info, but nothing helpful for us. Eastonn's caught the Pichu, and we have Elekid info. He did not fight the trainer with the Togepi information, so he doesn't have that, but if the Elekid is somewhere nice, and you can definitely get that column. Yeah, imagine you just like named your Pokemon Bay, and like, that counts, that's my baby, right? But no. But you Moltres is no more rare than any other Pokemon in this game. Any Pokemon can be anywhere. The most time-consuming tile on today's board. Well, that would have to be. Well, I don't know. It kind of depends. Like, it depends how many TMs you naturally pick up on the way, I guess, because that can take some time going to all the different locations to get all those TMs. But yeah, 9th Floritin Tower, especially if you don't have a Pokemon that can take on the Sages that quickly. Slight Constrict, Lovely Gift, Skull Bash, that's just 2 non-damaging moves. Lighthouse is another one where you have to fight a bunch of trainers. Anyway, that's Ekans. So, it's not too bad to get Ekans and evolve it into Arbok, because that's Arbok Sand/Gol. The Ekans and Sandshrew both evolve at level 22, so it's definitely doable. Trade vote Shucky. That'd be quite a meme if we saw. It's like we just got a Shucky given to us for safety. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna trade this away, you'll never see it again. Very astute by Golem, giving it the experience share, because after the same Pokemon evolving 4 times is on the card. Now we can get it started right now. With the trade experience, we'll get gain levels even faster. Anyway, that's an Igglybuff, that's another baby. He gets rid of Headbutt. He still has Thrash. Get rid of that garbage move. It's can cost you nothing but grief. Now Eastonn sees Togepi now as well, so he has lots of baby info. Yep, looks like that goal is, well, unless we get majorly unlucky on the three other babies we've been seeing, which would be a pretty good goal for us. Eastonn gets Fly a little bit before Golem. But yeah, it's still pretty darn close. See what we get from when we look at when we go and get the shiny, I guess. Eastonn gets that item finder. When you pick it up here and not earlier, when you pick it up when you get fly, then it kind of, you know, it means you're not giving up your position in two different parts of the race. So that's why racers would, you know, like to pick up Item Finder a bit later, especially, you know, if you can coincide it with fly. The best of not involving Abra is the stop the same Pokemon rolling 4 times goal, which is on the first row in the 4th column. That's 3 times Golem's done that. He just has to stop it one more time and you'll be able to mark that. He beats the Super Nerd in Mount Mortar. Column 5, yeah, Column 5 is so nice for Eastonn, especially. But yeah, don't forget the Slowpoke tail. If you don't buy it now and you do the shiny event and talk to Lance, you will not be able to get the Slowpoke tail. Although, if you buy it, if you buy other stuff, okay, just buy it. I kind of looked away a bit. But yeah, he does have it. Good stuff, so both get it. That's like 3 progress indicators right next to each other. Fly, Item Finder, and Slowpoke tail. Golem's going out of his way a bit to get some TMs. That 20 plus different TMs goal. God, that Snubbull does not look well. I think it needs to see a doctor. But there it is, there's a shiny. Yet another progress indicator. Goodness me. They're also clumped together this time. Alright, so what's Eastonn's first move? He's going to do some dexing. Let's see if we can see where these Pokemon are. You have to be roaming around on, you know, either 34 or 38. 35 and 10 for Poliwhirl. Allocated to you, well, we're not getting that, that's in Whirl Islands. Ekans in, okay, Burn Tin, 37. Pinsir is nowhere, oh okay, well I guess we're not getting that goal then. Igglybuff in, oh that's nice, in Cherry Grove Water. So it could be in worse spots. That's nice, we've got one really good spot for Igglybuff, because there's only 3 slots in the water here. You have a 60% slot, a 30% slot, and a 10% slot, so just gotta hope it's not the 10% slot. Magneton looks like the common around here. It might be the rare. Eastonn's found a hoe here as well. But no Igglybuff. Golem getting the bad news. The Alec is in Mount Silver, which we can't access in Whirl Islands, which is terrible. Could be in Tin, which we might go to Tin anyway, because there's but because he's dexed it in here, he knows that Togepi's not in this room. He's also in Dark King. And the reason he knows it's not in this room when he decks a Togepi here is that we have this feature called Dex Area Beep in this tournament, where if you dex a Pokemon and it's in the area you're in, it will beep. Because it didn't beep when he dexed the Togepi, he knows it's not in that room in Mount Water. There's the Igglybuff for Eastonn. Fishing slots don't appear on the map in the Pokedex. But there you go, that's the second baby for Eastonn. Now 35 is where Poliwhirl was, so he's checking for this here. I'm getting the bad news about Pinsir. So yeah, row 1 is off the table for the time being. You don't have to fill out the whole board, you need to get 5 different bingos, but there can be overlap in that. So like you can get column 5 and row 1, and even though Mantine and Skarmory is overlapped, that counts as 2 bingo lines. So we've seen Electrode and Fearow in the water here. Eastonn will want to see one more slot, and then once he's exhausted the 3 slots, he'll know it's in the grass. Or if he gets tired of searching here, he might just go to the grass anyway. Unfortunately, he hits this optional on his way there. Golem's going right to Tin Tower to catch the Pokemon on the 9th floor. And also look for other stuff in here. I know Poliwhirl was in here too. And it's actually, I guess, a better spot to look here because there aren't any water spots in Tin Tower. I think the Togepi was here too. Pokemon were missing information for. We don't have any information for Horsey or Ponyta or Florish's Roctillery yet. Anyway, Golem leveled up the Abra for the 4th time, so he'll be able to stop the evolution after this fight. And the Psyduck for Eastonn, that's his 4th water type out of 8, I think. Aerodactyl's being a bit of a troll now with Protect. And Furious likes to waste more of our time. Wait, it has recovered too? No. Should go down to a cross chop from here. Oh, the crit on the final hit of Fury Swipes. You knew it was the final turn because it's a shake. Wait, Electrode's in the grass too on this rate? Goodness me. That's the Poliwhirl. Alright, there's the 4th stop for a golem. Well, actually, because of Starmie, he's actually got more water types than I thought. Eastonn. That's his 6th water type now. When he used the water stone on Polly, well, that should be his 7th, unless I've missed one. Did Golem get crit again just now? I just like look back at his screen, I think I just see a critical hit. Doesn't really matter that Chucky faints here because we've already leveled it up as much as we need to. Eastonn going towards those hidden chambers by the looks of things. I mean, the hidden chambers on its own doesn't help him because I don't think he has a way of. You know, we don't have. The pincer info was not good. We don't have anything on Horsey or Ponyta, and we don't have anything that's close to 4 non-TM non-damaging moves. Unless he does have one, and it was missed. But I guess he's just doing this because he can, and it might come in handy. Either that or missed something, which is entirely likely. Oh, actually, that Snubble has 3 non-TM non-damaging moves. So hey, looks like we can do that goal. Alright, we might be climbing up Throughout Tower then. Yeah, Golem were wiped on those sages, so he might he might be reconsidering what to do now. I reckon Throughout Tower would be a decent play. Maybe we'll get some more info out of it and also get Flash. Although I guess again, no, that does help us because yeah, we have the Polywall info. Instead, Golem's going through Ice Path. There is a TM in here. Besides that, I'm not. Oh, there's Call of Black Belt as well, but Call of Black Belt's another one that doesn't really help us on its own. The big Gyarados. That is, I think, his 7th water type. Once he evolves Poliwhirl, that'll be his 8th. It's going without Hells through here as well, just to try and luck into something, I reckon. There's Meryl. He doesn't need to catch this, because he's already got 7, and he can just evolve the Poliwhirl. Yeah, I think he knows that. Hey look! It's Starmie! Golem's only got 2 water types right now, I think, so I mean, it's the central goal, though. I think I'd still probably want to go for those. So what can these guys actually do right now? I'm just looking at seeing what Eastonn can do. Because Eastonn, I think, has a little bit more information than Golem, although he doesn't have the Hitmon. And I'm not sure if he's checked the Snubble yet, but he does have that potential for the 4 non-TM non-damaging. Well, Golem finds a Roamer as well, and it's also the Dugtrio. No Caterpie Roamer for us. Eastonn finds the Ekans at last. He's been here for some time. I don't think Eastonn's really been checking movesets from now on. So he might just not be going for the 4 non-TM non-damaging at all. I think he can afford to do that, to be fair. Anyway, there's his Poliwrath and also his 8th Water. So I think what Eastonn's going for right now is... wait, hold on. Never mind, he doesn't have Hitmon info, that doesn't work. Okay. I don't think he does have enough info to finish then, because I don't think he's checked the Snubble for the 4 non-TM non-damaging moves. And he can't do Rose 3, which I thought he might be able to, because he doesn't have Hitmon info. Oh yeah, the Fortress. Yes, of course, the Squeaking Fortress. I completely forgot about that, so he can do Column 3. Or even row 5. Alright, so he has a few options, I guess. Yes, the Flash HM does count for 4 non-TM non-damaging moves. That's the most common way to get that 4th one. It's pretty rare on its own to find a Pokemon with 3 non-TM non-damaging moves. And you can get a 4th one by leveling it up or just by getting it, you know, randomly. But most of the time you end up getting the Flash HM. Alright, so, is Eastonn out of physical move PP for the Blissey? Well, we got the Swords Dance Poliwrath at level 13. How much can we do with this? Oh my goodness, dude, if this Poliwrath pulls it out. Well, it still has Ancient Power, right? But I guess he's out of those. Magnitude would be quite nice to get earlier, but, you know, We're finally getting rid of Thrash, the dead weight. Yeah, he has Ancient Power and Cross Chop. Just, yeah, didn't cover the PP. Anyway, is he gonna stop this or is he gonna evolve it? Looks like he's just evolving it. It's a bit high levels to stop it to stop it evolving 4 times, to be fair. Anyway, so Eastonn's gonna get into that fortress, which I'd completely forgotten that the Eastonn was. And that'll help him out a bit. I do wonder if he knew that this was the fortress or not. I don't know how good everyone is on cries. But yeah, they're both gonna they're both gonna have a pretty good idea of where each other is just by virtue of when they mark this. But yeah, there's another another buddy, I guess. Good old Halkery and his fortress. Halkery's our tournament organizer and local fortress lover. But yeah, so there's a few things in here. We might do some dex area beep checking on our way. I reckon Golem should, because Togepi's here. But it looks like he's not bothering. Decent repelling, so... Oh, he gets Ponyta! Wow! That's really good. Well, now he'll wish that he caught more water types, I guess. He's not really particularly close to 8. Yeah, Eastonn has 2 babies, so he doesn't really have to look for anything in here. The Poliwhirl was in here too, but he's already got it. Yeah, this is going to be... Even though that Eastonn knows that Golem is here in Pin Tower, he's not going to be able to guess which floor the Ponyta's on. Chat wanted Eastonn to check for level 60 Ho, but not this time. Maybe Golem will do it. Golem's got to remember his way through here, he's got to go down. Wait, what? A random shiny? Oh my goodness. He just runs like, don't need that, we already got one. Okay, I was not expecting that, not gonna lie. That was a good shiny too, actually. Like, we had Sickly Snubble earlier, and we got Golden Meganium. Midas Meganium? I don't know. Oh, he was looking for Caterpie, but didn't realize it was the Roamer. Oh no. Okay, well now he knows it's on 34 anyway. Well, okay. Maybe not. Oh, he's looking. Okay, yes, it roamed. Oh, it's still here. I'm pretty sure this is the Roamer that's here. Because when he looked earlier, it was on 34 and 38. So, I mean, this isn't good for Eastonn, because if he gets the Caterpie, it'll be level 40, and, you know, he's not going to be able to evolve that into... Wait, so Hitmonlee was also on 29 as well as 46, okay. We just never saw it on 29 before now. Golem's also almost there, he just needs to take that walk, but he's going around. Like going to level 60, yep, he's daxing and it's here, but it's the level 40 on this rate. But yeah, the Golem also finds Poliwhirl. I mean, we knew it was here, but he didn't actually dex it, so hey, goodness me. It's all working out. Yeah, without Dex area beat running into the Poliwhirl. Goodness me, not bad. So, I believe the way the Roamer works is that it replaces a 10% slot. So you know, he might spend a heck of a lot of time here trying to find the Caterpie, have it be the 10% slot, and it also be level 40. He's gonna be mad if he finds it. Golem's I think he wasn't expecting to find so many things he kind of wanted in here. He's running out of balls now. He has at least 4 Waterers. I'm not sure if I missed another one he caught earlier. Because I know he ran away from a Starmie, but I'm not sure if he caught one after that. No, it'll stay here until he leaves the route, I believe. Maybe there is a timer, but I don't know. It might be quite a long one. Anyway, Golem's just like, making sure he's on the 9th floor, and he's going to get another encounter here. He's going to save because he only has, I think, 1 or 2 balls left. So Eastonn left and came back. What did he do? Was he running out of balls as well? Golem resets because he needs the balls. Yeah, the Caterpie just might not be here anymore for Eastonn, so he might just be spending some time looking for nothing. Sandslash is also here. Are you joking? Tin Tower is just an absolute goldmine. Golem has found so many things in Tin Tower. Okay, so what's next for Golem? He knows that Snubble has 3 non-TM, non-damaging mains. He's looking for that rock move now. Maybe checking all his Pokemon. If he looks at that Beedrill again, he might see it. I thought he was going to check his moves for a second, but no. Alright, looks like he's going to climb the lighthouse and beat the 8 trainers in there, and that'll give him column 4. Yeah, I expect the room is probably just not here anymore for Eastonn. I haven't been counting the slots, but yeah. In the meantime, we'll see whether Golem fights 8 trainers in the lighthouse before Eastonn decides to leave this route. That's 2 trainers from Golem. I'm actually skips this guy. Oh, he doesn't skip this guy. This guy has 5 Pokemon. Like, he's got all the info he needs, and not really much benefit to fighting this guy. It just takes a bit longer. Yeah, let's see. So, Theo is saying that Golem has a path to finish without this, I think. Okay, he's looking up Staryu for some reason. That's not what he's looking for. And there we go. Now he knows. The Caterpie has jumped to 31. So, yeah. You've got to go to 34 for the Caterpie. He's biking to 31. Wait. Oh, is he trying to get the Roamer? But he's not going to be able to evolve then. I'm a little confused, not going to lie. Just was there, gosh damn. Wait, why is he even here? Like, this wasn't even the route that Caterpie was on, right? It said 31 on the decks. Oh, he's trying to meta? Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a crusade. But, you know, there it is. We've got the B-draw. Long last. Alright, so now Eastonn's got 4 bingos. I mean, if he checks the snubble, he'd be able to get the 4 non-TM, non-damaging. Is there any other easy way he can finish? He can try and get horsey opponents out, but he doesn't know where those are. Oh, he can call a black belt, that's all he can do, isn't he? He can call black belt and he can do Prawn 3. Okay, good stuff. Alright, Golem gets those 8 trainers in the lighthouse. I guess he doesn't have an escape rope. Oh, he might be just grabbing the TM while he's here. Yeah, I think Golem unfortunately is just doing the slow goals when there's faster things you could be doing. I think just maybe not going for the war types earlier has cost him a bit here. He's like he's got a few though, but that center goal's quite important. I'm not sure how close he is to 20 TM. Anyway, this black belt is causing some issues for Eastonn. But he gets there eventually. Good old Hulk getting us to victory. All he has to do now is leave the area, call the black belt, and that'll be that. And there we go. Eastonn finishes in a time of 1:37.15. He's checking waters, but he's definitely got 8. I'm sure of it. Yep. Eastonn, my man.
Hello.
You know what I'm gonna say, right?
Yeah.
You know what the big feature of this one was? That Caterpie that you didn't realize was the roamer. Oh man.
I think I lost what, 7 minutes to that? 8 minutes to that?
It was. I don't know. I didn't count, but it was
a lot.
It was nasty. It was unlucky that when you flew there, it just happened to also be on that route again. But like the first time you dexed it, I think it was on 38, and I guess.
I thought I wrote it down wrong was all the thing, because I went really fast on the dexing. And I wrote something else wrong on it, so I was like, alright, maybe I just wrote on the wrong line or something, but I figured after noticing that it was the roamer, I was like, well, not going for that. So I tried to battle the B drill, and luckily it was on 30. So, you know what though? Even with that, and I'm still not happy with that. I ran Staryu and I won. So
that is true. That's the goal, right? Just run
that was the
your buddy to
goal.
victory. Yeah, I mean, it was. It needed some forcing, didn't it? That Staryu.
Oh, it sure did. I think I ran out of cross chops so many times from missing all 5. Just it was very disappointing.
Yeah, and then you just ran out of ancient powers a heck of a lot too, just from using 5 ancient powers.
And then I think 3 fights at the end, I only had Spark, and I kept forgetting to heal. So I was planning to do struggle strats. And then the Blissey showed up, and I had to use the Poliwrath. The level was level 13 with Swords Dance Metal Claw to kill it. That was I hope I gave you guys some good entertainment, because that's what it was.
Yeah, no, I love seeing all these things that it seems like, you know, in these bingos, there's always something new that we haven't seen before, and it's yeah, you love to see it.
Now, you noticed what I called the Doug Trio, right?
Yes, chat did inform me that this is the thing that happens to you.
Frequently.
More often than it happens to anyone else, let's say.
Frequently. And it was funny because I repelled Burn Tower, and I usually don't, so I saw it wear out before the gate, and I was like, alright, I'm just not going to use another repel. Well, it did better.
Yeah, no, it was pretty great.
What did Golem run?
Golem ran the Hitmonlee, which he actually caught on 46, so it actually ended up being on 29 and 46. So
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I think he's had a faster path to finishing than what he's ended up doing here. Like, I think he's got like about 5 waters. He needs to get a few more of these, but at the moment he's getting flash because the Snubble had 3 non-damaging moves, the shiny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused about the pathing he was doing, because Stop Evolving at the time, like, yeah, he could do it, but the only info we had on Arbok Sandslash was Ekans, at least that I had, so it would have been much slower than another path he could have taken. But maybe he didn't have the same info, or he didn't have the rock move, maybe.
Well, I guess at the time we didn't know that Pinsir wasn't obtainable, because he started that quite early, because he saw that the Shucky was an Abra, so he just slapped the experience share on that, and that was quite an efficient way of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Pinsir ended up being nowhere, and I think chat said he has a rock move on Beedrill, but I think he just overlooked it.
Oh, did it have one?
Chat said it had ancient power, but I didn't see it myself. But that's what I was told. So if it did, then that's just something he's missed. Oh, and he has a Sandstorm TM. Okay, well there you go. that's fine then. But I guess TM10 was Sandstorm.
Yeah, it had ancient power.
Yeah.
So it ran Cross Chop Thrash Hitmonlee. Yeah, I would have run that.
Yeah, it was just we ran into Mischievous like a few times, and it was a bit of an issue because it kept using like Kinesis while he was trying to Octazooka it to death. Well,
I mean, there were too many Mischievises in this ROM for what my moveset was.
Yeah, I mean it was too many for Hitmonlee, really.
Well,
I think we saw like 2 or 3, and that was like it's more than you'd like to see.
There were 2 in gyms, and then I fought the extra trainer on 30, which had a Mischievous, and I had to kill it with Sludge. I think there was 1 more somewhere, but I can't remember. There were enough.
Well, right? I thought there was 1 in Slowpoke. Well,
yeah, there was 1 there. I think there might have been 1 in Bugsy's gym, or in... Oh, no, it was Whitney's gym, actually. It was the 1-poke trainer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo, look at Mr. Mime, 3 zeros, let's go. That's my starter, guys.
Yeah, I was kind of curious why you picked that and not the Gramble, because like I'd have thought traditionally Gramble would be the stronger choice.
Oh, I don't like running things that are slow if I can avoid it, and having a slow poke early means you can't run away from things. So I landed on the mime. The mime was the fastest thing. I took the mime. I gave rival
Yeah.
Snubble, so wouldn't really be an issue. Like, to me, that was the best play.
The Gramble ended up not being good anyway. It just had 3 special moves. Just like Mr. Mime had, what, 3 physical moves? So, you know, not really great either way.
No, the Snubble was the best pick because it had Mega Horn and one-shot me in the first fight.
Well,
Which was fun.
Then. But that would have been even slower than Gramble.
Yeah, exactly. It's why I picked Mime.
Yeah, let's see what Golem's... He looks like he's just getting a few more TMs here, going for row 5.
Does that finish him? No, that brings him to 21 goals and 4 bingos, so he still needs one more thing. Which is...
Yeah.
Should be just doing waters, right?
He's been doing waters as well, but like he doesn't need to do the TMs if he's doing waters. Because this would be waters at this point would give him 3 more bingos.
You're right, it does give him 3.
But you know, maybe he's going for the swag donut finish. You know, just avoid the water types altogether. He actually, you probably realize this based on when he marked Foresters, but he found so many things in Tin Tower, it was unreal. Like, he just went no repel, found Ponyta, found Sandslash on the top floor, and found Poliwhirl as well, which like we knew was in there, but he didn't even deck sweep, he just ran into one.
Lucky him. I actually
Yeah.
didn't know the 40 was Fortress, nor did I know that it was on 30 either.
Yeah, we did not see it on 30 from either of you before, but yeah, we did know it was the Suicune, but it's a pretty hard cry if you don't know it.
Yeah, the only one that might recognize it is Hulk. But I always know Route 29 and Route 30 troll me during these bingos, so I've been trying to make it a play to go back. And 29 had, what, 3 things there? And 30 had 2 at minimum. Gotta love them.
29 had Hitmonlee,
Mantine, and then Staryu for 2 waters.
Oh yeah.
And I'm still missing a slot on 29 as well.
Wow. So Golem's got to be close to TMs now, just counting them. Okay, he's got 21, I think, and that now, so definitely mark that off. Doesn't have any babies yet, he could go for that, I suppose. He's got info on 3 of them. But Togepi was also in Tin, but he didn't find that. That's like the one thing he didn't find in Tin. Guess he's just looking. Oh, I guess he's going for waters now. So the 7 bingo finish, or is that how many to get? Yeah, the 7 bingo finish. This is at least his 6th, I think. I'm not sure if I missed one. Okay, he doesn't catch it. I think he needs more balls. Kind of hope he finishes quickly because I have a Zoom call with my family in 4 minutes. Come on, come on, Golem. Alright, well, I guess that was Zay's water. So there you go. He's done in 150.28. Let's see if he comes in for an interview. I thought I pressed done, but I guess I didn't. There we go. Oh, it's on this channel. Oh, we might have to cut it short then. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Yeah, it looks like the next race is going to be on this channel, SpeedGaming 3, between NJ and Dylan. So we might be able to get some quick thoughts, but I think we'll have to wrap it up soon. Hey Golem, congrats on the 7 bingo finish. How do you think? How do you feel that went? We'll have to keep this quite short because there's another race about to start.
Yeah, I was quite unfocused in the end. I thought I just need 20 TMs to finish, but yeah, I also went into Union again earlier and forgot to buy Waterstone, so I had to go back.
Oh
no. Yeah, so I didn't play that well overall, I think.
Yeah, I mean the Hitmonlee was fine, but it kept getting confused with Thrash, and it was not great really.
Yeah, also Dynamic Punch, Supersonic, which was quite annoying.
Just a confusion magnet.
Sneasel
yeah.
with Aeroblast, always quitting.
Yeah, we saw some Aeroblast as well. I forgot about those. Mr. Mime with Aeroblast, even that crit was nasty. Yeah, just its frailty kind of hindered you a bit. So yeah, I mean, overall, a decent moveset, but just like hampered in a few key areas, unfortunately.
Yeah, the moveset was pretty great, I think.
Well, I mean it had some.
It was decent enough.
Would have been nice to have another physical move for the Mischievous that you like came across a few times.
Earthquake, Shadow Ball.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Both of us had bad trouble with the Mischievous, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think we're just going to have to wrap this up right now, though, because we do have Dylan versus NJ coming up right now on this channel. So, yeah, Eastonn, you'll be moving on to face Septros, and Golem, you'll be facing Fire in the losers bracket. So, good luck to you both in the next round.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.